Yo, 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 it's hump day. Nah, I'm just playing. I know I made a video on a grip, but I've been playing the first Descendant. I got over 234 hours in it, and I just wanted to throw this video out here before Nexon patches this. The reason why it hasn't been patched yet is because, since we're not using a Nexon launcher to play this game, it has to go get approved by Steam and whatever else, Microsoft, PlayStation, and that's the only reason why this hot fix isn't out yet. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes before the end of this week or whatnot, because they definitely want to stop this Valby farm. Because the progress you get from this is way too insane. Whatever you're doing right now, you need to drop it. Come do this farm if you have Valby or even Viesa, because you can do it with a Viesa cold blooded build. Go check out Oreo Pancake for that build to farm this. But we're going to be doing with Valby. Now, you can do this with a super budget Valby, but I'm just going to show you my Valby real quick. Here's the reactor here. We have cooldown duration up. The reason why I'm not using gold is because I don't care enough to farm, specifically when you think about it. Oh, yeah, let me go farm a Thunder Cage that has gold cooldown and gold duration. No, that's just not feasible. It is feasible, but I'm not trying to waste my time on that, right? I'm trying to get this money for my other characters or other builds I want to try out, right? Weapon really doesn't matter. If it does, let me know. But the stats on this, this is one of those weird games where some mods work for some characters, some don't. It's just weird, okay? Here's the components here. None of this matters. The only thing that really matters, obviously, for the farm is that you have that gold drop increase modifier and XP. This is very good XP spot. I would dare say the best, besides that little place with the bunny. Here are my mods. I have one catalyst in here because, one, it just makes my life easier, and I'm sure you can spare a catalyst. If you're in hard mode and you cannot spare any character one catalyst, then I don't know what game you're playing, because if you farm for any alt character, then you are guaranteed to get more catalysts than you've ever had in your life. I think while farming for One Piece for Glay, I ended up getting like 12 of those catalysts. So I have plenty to spare on all my characters here. So here, this is just a basic setup, but we got damage, cooldown, damage, cooldown, cooldown, range, so you can hit all the monsters, cooldown, and duration. Now, the reason why these two are this level, one, I was just doing some testing. If I want to have max damage or whatever, I don't need this to be maxed. We already have 100% uptime here. As you see, two stacks. Each stack is 6.6 seconds, but the duration I'm in liquefied is 6.4 seconds. So I'm always going to have a stack in the back to be able to use. Extension, I will level this up. Truly, you don't even need this focus on non-attribute. I just have it here to, do damage to the boss, have a little cooldown. I just like it, okay? You don't need this. You can just have this max leveled, this max leveled, this, and this max leveled, and you will do perfectly fine. And that way, you're not using a catalyst, but I will say you do need to have your reactor on gold, okay? I have mines on purple with cooldown duration. This isn't for Valby, this is actually for my alt Glay, but it works the same for both. It needs to be non-attribute and dimension, okay? But if you get cooldown, cool. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. I just have this so I can, I guess, technically have less of this. It doesn't matter. This is my setup. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to show you a quick little run on how it should look. I mean, you already know how it should look, but let's get into it. By the way, my laptop is very bad, so if this lags, you know why. So we're just going to go around in a circle. Let the water do its work. The water ain't working fast enough, okay? No, I'm just playing. Now, you don't have to. I just like doing this because this guy is unbelievably annoying. I like to get him in his second phase just so he stays in the middle. If you don't, he'll just keep walking in front of you and stuff. It's just mad annoying. But as you can see, perfect circle rotation here. And this is where the fun begins. And you really just do this for like 2 minutes, but I mean, the XP you get on this is so crazy. It's just so beneficial. You get XP for, you know, your weapons. Whatever weapon you're holding, by the way, that's very important. XP for your character, you know, a bunch of money. You know, once you get to end game, you'll start to understand that you shouldn't be watching YouTube videos on Kuiper farms. You need to be watching YouTube videos on the best gold farm, because it literally takes, especially like the red Transcendent mods. I think the last levels are like 2.2 million for one upgrade. For the last upgrade, it goes like 1.2 to 2.2. It's ridiculous. They need to fix that. I don't know why it only costs like, you know, like 40k Kuiper or whatever it does, and then 2.2 million gold. Gold is entirely different, and it's way harder to come across gold than it is to get Kuiper. You know, you get Enzo, you open up the, what's it called, the vault chest or whatever they're called, and I promise you, you will have 1 million Kuiper within an hour. Yeah, and you won't even use all that Kuiper. That's the craziest part. Now, I like how I said about that guy being in the middle and then he's just in my way for no reason, but when he's in that state, for some reason, he's just a lot slower. Let's see how much money we made. 350,000 plus the extra bonus for having, you know, how much is it? Like 20%. So 450k by myself. You don't need another Valby, but what is that bonus? 30%. So definitely, if you have the battle pass or you don't, you know. Oh my god, that lag. Yo, someone please get me a new computer, please. Why did it put me back here? Anyways, I'm trying to close out on this video, bruh. Not trying to edit. Anyways, go get Valby. If you don't already have her, you know, you really have 3 options. You can farm, which I don't think it's really worth it because it takes, what, like 16 hours to craft her. Well, I did it, but how I did it was I farmed, I already had the pieces. I just spent, what, $5 to speed up the process because I'm not going to wait 16 hours and then Nexon patches it after I have my Valby. I'd rather just, you know, I haven't farmed for that long today, but, you know, 10 mil and 1 million Kuiper. I'm not going to say I'm chilling because it takes, you know, essentially like 12 million per character for one build. And we go over here.
What do you get when you mix
We can see all the characters and builds I've been trying. That's not besides the point. Anyways, I hope this helped you. I'm not going to say subscribe because I don't know the next time I make a video, but if for whatever reason this video ends up on the first Descendant algorithm and it gets like, you know, maybe a cool 1K, 10K, whatever it may get, I might make a little more Descendant videos. Only because it's not that I don't like these other creators, but I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Some of them give really good advice and stuff, and then others are just, pushing out so much, just literally just brain rot TikTok content that really doesn't benefit you because you've already seen it a million times. It's like one dude in the community finds something out, and then you have 30 people on YouTube doing the same exact video. Nothing different. Maybe someone does something different, whatever, but it's boring. Okay, go do your own thing for real, but not to content creators. Enough about the rant. The point is, I want to be able to bring you guys. Obviously, sure, you might see this stuff elsewhere, but I just want to bring it from my point of view on how this is going down type shit. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And good luck. And once again, I can't stress this enough. Go do the Valby farm. Even if you don't have Valby, just go join pubs and pray that a Valby's there doing it, and run this until you're, heart content, okay? Because you are not going to get the same amount of XP. You're getting 40 levels, literally 40 levels within 40 minutes. You're not beating that. You're not. And you're also getting a bunch of gold for that character or whatever character to use. Go do it. Don't be dumb because you will regret it. Now, there is one more place that, you can do this at, but I'm not going to say if the creator wants to make a video about it, then by all means. But, until Nexon patches this out, you're probably not going to see what that next place is. Anyways, take care, and thanks for watching.